Yo, what is up, guys? Takes is Alpha here, and I am playing my set release game against Skfoos, and yeah, it's just gonna be a good time. I'm gonna be playing, let's play Sigrun. This tech looks fun. Sorry. Yeah, alright, roll the 1. That's a good start. I was just hoping he hasn't played a Boro or any other archer-based deck. The 51 cards. Alright, he's just gotta roll with it. Got it. Alright, I've made that mistake too. He does get to go first, so I'm gonna go ahead and draw my 6. Not really looking for too much in my opening hand. This is a pretty decent hand, mostly because I can get the Paladin S into the retreat pretty quickly. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for my promo. That was weird. But I did get it. It's the 5/3. And I even have Sheeta on, or not Sheeta, but Maria on turn 2. This is a really good opening hand for me. I'm happy with this. Alright. Cool. And I'm playing against Al. Alright. Let's see how this goes. He doesn't get turn 1 attack, which means it's going to be harder for him to hit the Roy. I actually do have a Spear Sigrun dodge in my hand, so that's going to be really, really handy. Okay, so he did pass turn. So let us see. I do have the Fade Overclass here. So I think I'm going to throw Jill in here. Even though Jill is a decent turn 1 play, it's not going to be hitting him, like, right now. Actually, it could with 30 supports, but no, it couldn't because he's base 50. And I'm just going to go ahead and swing on face, and it's going to be guaranteed miss. Even though he did mill now. But right now, that is one less owl that is in his deck to be, what's it called? To be milled for the untapped skill. So that's pretty good, actually. It's not bad. He's going to do that. Don't get a dragon. Alright, he didn't get a dragon, so I'm going to go ahead and commit a dodge here so he can activate Roy's skill and stack a dragon on top of his deck. He could end up game 1 regardless. But it's all good. It's all good. I will take the orb. I'm still playing a slightly older version of this deck with Katria 3 for the triangle attack finish. She's not a horrible card, but definitely not like the best card. I'm gonna throw S in here because on turn 5 I can at least get the Fae out and maybe try to force a win from there. I am gonna deploy you though, because I do have a flyer on the field. And I'm gonna go ahead and go attack this. Cool. That does hit. No fly. Alright, well, that misses. That's a bit of a shame. I'm still gonna attack him because I have a more likely chance of hitting him. As we do hit right there. I will flip this because I do have the Elites in my hand. That's a bit more spareable than my red bond, I would say. Most of my red cards I actually do want to deploy. I have the Pala ready, and then Jill. Alright, so it's not an awful play. If he does promote here, that's going to be especially good for Jill, I guess. Flip 2 cards. I have to refresh myself a little bit. And tap a flyer. Game plus 20, or we better be backline. Got it. He is at 3 bonds, so he is a base 60 right now, and he hits a Dragon Emblem, which is kind of a shame here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the orb, as he's supposed to stack something first. But whatever, doesn't matter. I don't think it changes his course of plan either. Actually, this is turn 3, he didn't promote. That means that he doesn't have promotion in hand. Ooh, that's not good. He misses that attack too. Alright, well, let's go ahead and throw the salvageable Sigrun. Alright, so let's go ahead and we do our promotion now. Draw a card. Alright, we have the Shia, which can help deploy stuff from our hand. And I think I will flip too. And I am going to deploy Paula. And I am also going to deploy a Fae. I'm going to ask if a Veronica's. Oh yeah, they both go to backline. Whoops. My B. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just not used to this MC. Both backline. And I can tap one. Move a backline. Alright, cool. I will tap this though. For that. Question is, do I attack this? I think I'm gonna go ahead and attack the Mur first. Ooh, bad ordering. That's a shame. I do have a plus 20, so that is gonna hit regardless. Plus 20 from top. Okay. So that does hit. This is continuous, so I don't feel bad about putting her in front. She is a base 60 after all. I don't know if I milled a flyer. I don't think I did. No, I self twice. Alright. Cool. Turns out tap flyers are actually kind of good in this deck. I never even considered that. He's really low in cards, so he's gonna have to take some serious damage in the following turn. It's not looking good for him. I am gonna have to throw something into my bond area. It's probably gonna be the Spay 1 if she sticks on board, which it's looking likely. Has he milled a 4-3? No 4-3, so you can't even like Nino back to hand or Natasha. If he does want to go for the 3-2, he can, but ooh, he's bonding an L? Alright, this is a really bad position for him. He drops a Fae, so we kind of know what his, well, he doesn't have anything to work with. He's gonna attack the Pala first, I think. No, he's gonna attack the Fae first. I don't have a Pala dodge, but that's alright. I do have more 30 supports than him, so even though we're both base 60, I'm more than likely gonna come out on top. Yeah, he's just not in a good position. He wasted a bunch of resources, and I don't self here. There's no way he can crit either. I'm probably gonna attack the Pala again. Yeah. He does get a Fate Emblem, which honestly doesn't help him much. It tells him what his next support is, but his turn is over, so he's not gonna be able to capitalize on that. Alright, so now, no, I think I will go ahead and throw you in there. And I get to retreat an orb now, so yeah, let's just shove that in there. Ooh, I got a Nino. That would have been a great card for him, but no, that's not happening. I am gonna be able to move her up. I'm gonna attack Faria first. Alright, well, he doesn't have any resources now. He's kind of stuck in a pickle. He's gonna have 3 cards to work with next turn. Will that be enough? Will that contain his main promo? he has a likelier chance of getting his main promo, since we haven't seen that at all so far. Faye is also base 80, so I'm not really scared of her dying this turn. Will he be at 6 bonds? He will be at 6 bonds if he does bond something this turn, which does mean he'll become a base 80, leaving like my Maria and my Faye not in range to hit him. That'll be an issue. He's gotta take his time here, probably. I have an Est, and I have a Jill I can deploy. So if I want to do that from retreat, I can. Or I can just do it from hand. Or I could also play Sheena, and Sheena can just drop one of these for free. Ooh, here comes the Sarah. Maybe he could get something, though. And a Burr. So once again, just dropping all the cards in his hand. Showed a lack of resources here. Can't even use Sarah's skill. Alright, well, we are both base 60, so he's gotta get the Fate Emblem. He's gotta know what his next support is. Ah. He selfs there. Damn. I hate to say it, but this is look like... Oh. Alright, well, that does hit, because that is a 40 support. Yeah, that does hit. So, what do I do here? So, I have a Pala, and I have an Est in my retreat. Est can move a body forward. I believe that is her skill. Does she use backline? Oh, she's just immune. Okay. Do I have anybody that can get her into the front then? Well, I could just hope for a Flyer Emblem, which honestly isn't terrible. I think I will go ahead. I'll do this. I'll play you. I don't have any other, like, 2-cost flyers I can deploy, do I? Yeah, let's not deploy the Jill, because if I have a Jill in my hand, that's much better. Alright, Sheena deploy. Yeah, I feel fine putting her in the front line. And then Sigrun deploy. This is gonna allow me to grab a Jill and grab that Pala, right? So now my board is absolutely stacked here. Definitely against his odds. I have nothing better to do than hit face. Let's move the Pala up. That's gonna be a hit. So, oh, I kinda did just sack him this game. It happens though. It's not gonna hit. Alright, that's fair. He is 70 from the plus 10 from Elliewood. Oh. Wait, is it miss? I thought... Oh, is it? Oh. Never mind. Whoops. Well, that's a shame. This is pretty disgusting if I had to say so myself. Look at this board, what do you do against this? Finally we see the main promo. For the first time. Jill doesn't even likely hit here, but it's still worth throwing her out there, I guess. Yeah, she can still hit. I keep on suggesting that he has a plus 10 buff. Ooh, he did get main promo and I had to drop it from him. Alright. Yeah. Game 2. Well, that was pretty unfortunate. I'm gonna have to move this real quick. He's still gonna have the first turn advantage, but man, he just ran out of resources fast. He didn't have anything draw him resources. He kept on just drawing his mannequins, and that really brought him down. Hopefully this game goes better for him, even though I want to win. Like, I want to have it be a fair shot at least. Anyways. Well, there's no main promo in this hand. I do have a Lindsay on turn 4, which is kind of late, but maybe I'll suffer the same issue that he did. Alright, well, he does get to go first. Once again, he's not going to have an opportunity to drop a Dragon Emblem. Although I do get to stop I don't get to stop a Roy this time if he does drop it. Drops his Ezekiel. Alright. Let's see here. Do I mind throwing a Lindsay in there? I might want the Lindsay dodge because it might be something that's gonna help me stay alive in the game, so I think I'm fine throwing this in there. Yeah, I'd love to get a Jill out this turn, but it just doesn't seem that likely. Alright, and then we're just gonna go ahead and attack face. Ooh, there's one by 5-3s. Yep, that's definitely gonna be a miss. So let us see here. Yeah, he does drop the Roy. As I feared. Let's hope he doesn't get a dragon here. Ooh, well, he selfs, and I self as well. It seems like the luck has turned against me this time. I'm gonna have to take the orb, unfortunately. Let's see here. Just gonna be able to sack a card, probably a mana key. Yep. Ooh. Damn, I have to take this. That's really unfortunate. I do have a promotion now, so everything's not in the gutter yet, but things could definitely be better. I can deploy it 2 costs or lower, so in order to help generate some tempo, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Do I flip? Huh. I don't have any other red cards, so I want to be able to deploy. Well, I have a Sheeta, so I'll do that. I'll drop Jill, and Jill can allow me to pressure Roy. Let's go ahead and do this first. Is he gonna dodge? No. Alright. Well, the reason I do this first is because I want to make sure I can get rid of the Roy, and so I want to guarantee my strongest attack first. And then, you know, attacking this afterwards would be, I don't know, less mandatory, which is why I do it with a lesser attack card, I guess. Alright, well, he does take an orb. It's not turn 5 this time. So he might have the main promo this turn, more than likely. Yep. Now he's gonna start untapping, and that's gonna be an issue. he's also a turn ahead of me from the Dragon Emblem. He's gonna drop the Fae. The Fae is a base 60 at the moment. Oof, well, that's more than overkill. Alright, well, that is definitely gonna be an orb. I do have a Maria, so that's alright. Oh my gosh, he untapped. He untapped! Not like this. Yeah, well, I have to take that orb again. So... I have a lot of cards right now. So, unfortunately, I don't think that dodge is gonna come through. So... This is alright. This is alright. So I can do this. I get to draw a card. I get to go to base 60 at least. This is from your hand. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this and deploy. I'm just assuming that he doesn't run Veronica in his deck anymore. I haven't seen a single Veronica come out, so... It's probably not a bad assumption. Yeah, front line. Whoops. Turns out Radiant is good. So, my main... I'm gonna get pressure off of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Alright. It's fine. Get rid of the Fae. It's pretty alright. I could draw attention away from Sigrun onto Maria. It's fine. She may not even hit, which is why I'm not concerned. Even then, I have a dodge. That's also possible. Oh yeah, hits. Yeah, it does. I have to remember my skills, like... You know, it turns out, you're not always playing vanilla MCs. Alright, well, you can still just pile drive onto face. And I do have a dodge right here. But, is that gonna be enough? I'm not so sure. Although, I do expect a low tempo play this turn. Unless if he drops Nino. Actually, a Sarah will help too. He more than likely has a Fate Emblem in his hand, considering that he runs Zephiel's Owls and Eliwoods. Or, Zephiel's Roys and Eliwoods, sorry. Ooh, that's actually a pretty big tempo play. And he gets a flip a bond, so I can't use Sigrun's skill next turn. That is a huge shame. Or is he just gonna stack? He could do both. And that'll pretty much guarantee my loss. Like I said, I want to get pressure off of Sigrun. So, I need to do this. He is going to Fate Emblem, so he can guarantee a Fate Emblem for Owl here. He is only at 5 bonds, so... Maybe he goes for the Dragon Emblem instead. Yeah, maybe he Dragons. Yeah, so this is the best play, right? If he can. Ooh, okay, so I guess he doesn't have a Dragon Emblem in his hand. You are definitely gonna die. If he has an owl in his hand, he can untap now. As he does reveal the owl. That is just another dodge, though. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That also means I get the stack of Sigrun underneath. When I evade, I get the stack. I had to make sure I read that correctly. I don't think I'm gonna get my 4-3, or my 5-3, sorry. He's also probably thinking about what he wants to do next. Ooh, yeah. He probably realized that he could multi-untap. That can be an issue. We are both basics to go, so that's a relief. Oh man, this is kind of a scary turn. I'm gonna go ahead and get her into bonds. Employ her. Man, Maria would have been good now. I just realized that. I should have saved her for a backliner. Hindsight really does kill me here. Yeah, can't speak. Alright, well, I'm still gonna do that. And Kata deploy. So what is my ordering here? So I'm gonna go ahead and check with this first. Alright, well, I'm still at base 80. So as long as he doesn't pull a non-existent flyer in his deck. Yep. Plus 20. Plus 20 from Sigrun. He's probably thinking about dodging, if he does. Ow. So I got to stack. I do get the draw card. Alright, so now I can attack here. Does this boost me or other allies? Didn't sure for every card. All others. Okay, got it. Just take that orb. I don't have a way of reaching that Sophia, so that Sophia is gonna cause issues for me. Base 50. Do I throw out a crit here? No, I am not gonna crit here. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. I just realized, Valencia only triggers if I hit all green. So, yeah, no. Damn. I messed up there. Damn, well, that could have cost me the game there. Forgetting how to read my cards. I like this deck though. I think he has potential. Well, he is a base 80 now, so my buff here is gonna come in handy. He drops a Nino, and he probably does have another Owl in hand. Well, he's gonna get another Owl in hand. And hopefully he doesn't have a Fate Emblem. He's pretty low on cards, so... Alright, well, he's attacking that first, so that's good. I can go ahead and throw out this. Do I dodge again? Yeah, I really need to get get all this pressure off of me. He could attack face now, or he could attack Valencia, fearful of what I may do, or he could attack Kata. Alright, well, he is gonna stack. Let's see what he stacks. So he grabs the cost 1 Owl and puts Zephyr on top of his deck. Alright. So, that happens. Do I do this? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. No. No, I won't do that because I don't know what my next turn will be. Although now from that, he can probably tell that I have a cannon in my hand. So I should have tried and bluffed it. I'm expecting Sophia here, if he does have another owl in hand, in order to try and clear my board. If he does that, ooh, yeah, definitely. Unless if he wants to mess with my, with my positioning, in which case he'll stack an Elliewood, but no, I'm just going for the Zephyl. Oh, he's just gonna attack my base. Alright, well, I don't feel so bad about taking the orb. Well, I kinda do, actually. I forgot how low I was. Ooh, so what needs to happen here is that he needs to self. He needs to self on this next attack. Aw, damn. Well, that's GG. So this time, I was the one who had to step back a little bit. My opening was not the greatest, but make that up in game 3. Cool. I do get to go first this time, so that's a plus. Alright, cool. Cool. I'll have a turn 1 play, but that's fine. She's also pretty good to draw. So I'm pretty fine with this. And I don't want to be deployed anything turn 1 anyway, since I am going first, so it's all good at the end of the day. And I am just gonna go ahead and pass turn. If I got a, what's it called? Oh yeah, please let me play Al. Or Roy. That'd be a huge shame. Alright, so he drops Zephyl. Zephyl is just like a +10. The turn opponent's turn. Alright, cool. Well, I will go ahead and take that orb. Pal? Alright. Turn your opponent's turn to unit support. Alright, well, that is also gonna be another hit. He didn't get a Dragon Emblem though, so yeah. And then you put a red card there. I don't think Katria is gonna win me the game this time, so I don't feel bad about doing that. And I'm also gonna go ahead and do this. I will tap, do that, and deploy Pala. Pala's good because she's a continuous base 60. Sigrun is also base 60, so it doesn't really matter what order I do. Well, there's a Maria. So his issue with Owl is that he has no way to massively generate resources. He's just kind of reliant on taking orbs. He doesn't have like a Matthew to draw. He doesn't run 8 copies of Nino to flip and draw with. So he has Sarah, he has Nino, and he has Natasha. Alright, so he can draw himself out of resources. But I also don't have a way of like getting dodges back to my hand, so I don't really have a safety spot either. I wonder if he'll promote here. He did drop Zephyl last turn in order to apply pressure to my face, which it's alright. I think go either 50-50. Does he? Nope. Alright, cool. Well, I do self here, so that's a bit unfortunate. Ooh, but I can. That's gonna be a sick play. So, I can go ahead and do that. I don't mind throwing the S there right now. And I am going to go ahead and promote draw card. Yeah. I'm going to flip my Green Bond. I'm going to go ahead and deploy Marie in the front line as well. So, now. Ooh, excellent. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Thankfully, to the innate fire base of this deck, I'm able to move around units without too much of an issue. And he's just gonna have to eat shit for a couple of turns because he's not gonna do well responding to my field. Alright, well then, I get to pass turn. And he has a low amount of orbs right now. He probably does have a decent amount of owls in his hand though. But this is only turn 3 still. And then if he does try to Kopala, I'll be able to deploy her again for free. Yep. Self. That does even work. He doesn't even get to kill it. Unless if he untaps, which he doesn't. Oh man, that's disgusting. That's just flat out gross. Well, I know what my play is. I'm gonna do that. Whoops. I was supposed to play Jill, but turns out I'm not gonna be doing that. Oh well, I think it's all fine still. Tap one other flyer. Until the other turn to see that. Okay. So, I do have an S-crit in my hand. I could potentially finish this turn. Alright. I was thinking about, just buffing Sigrun so she's gonna hit even if she sells, but I might as well just try to finish it. Because he's not gonna be able to generate enough tempo. He can only untap once, so yeah. I should have attacked with Sheena first, because she would have been able to draw. Potentially. Alright. I did get a flyer, so I am gonna go ahead and fly. I stun. This is gonna hit because he did sell. Alright, cool. Ooh, what does he draw? That's a shame. But it's fine. It's all fine in the end. I did get rid of quite a few owls in his hand, so he's gonna have to rely entirely on, Nino to finish it off here. And he can only get 3 attacks in if he does drop a 4-drop. That's good. He can get 4 attacks here with Fae plus Myrrh. Or some other 1-drop. It is Bummer though, so makes me think that he's not gonna do that play. He might have to just go all face here, because I have plenty of ways of generating enough tempo here via Sigrun's skill, and with my already established board presence. Let's drop a Myrrh. Is he gonna drop a Fae? Is he gonna try and clear board? Okay, so Natasha. This still only gets him 3 attacks, so if he wants to go all face, it's not gonna work. Because I do have a dodge here. Natasha? Yeah. Gonna add a healer and stack something. He does only have 4 bonds, so he can only untap once. Which means I am 100% safe this turn. He hasn't run Tana, so he can't cheat out anything. Owl to his hand. Zephyl to top of his deck. Yeah, it's impossible for him to win here. Let's see the ordering in which he attacks stuff. Alright, so he's gonna go for Pala, and that's fine, because Pala is one of the few things I want to actually deploy. Alright, well, only 1 untap. He's gonna untap this turn though, so still need to consider that. That will hit. Ooh, so, push slashable. Alright, so he's gonna be thinking. That actually does kind of throw a wrench into our plans. Maybe he wants to push Sigrun back. He's flippy one. Go ahead and move that there so stuff is out of the way. Oh, so he's gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. That's a fair play. And that does that. I will just deploy her next turn, though. Rather unfortunate. So I can still get a Jill. It's not going. Sigrun? Alright, well. So I could deploy Alicia, or I could deploy her. Either way, I don't think it really matters too much. And think of what I need to deploy here. So, do I have a way of tap and moving somebody? Because if so, I can move, no, I don't. Maybe that's what hard attack was for. I know, I think it was Daniel or Brace8 ran, Hard instead of Jill. It's not a bit hard pressed to just, yeah, I'm just a bit hard pressed of movement in this deck. I'm still gonna go ahead and get Pala and Jill out. I can't deploy Maria because she has a deployment cost of 2, only one in your hand, so that's the issue there. Well then, let's see here. First flyer, that's good. I think I do push S up front first. I will hit. Oh, right, GG. Wow. So, yeah, my game plan there was to win before he could establish himself. And, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the games, and I'll see you guys next time.